Hey fam, welcome to Babbling Tat. First off, I want to thank you for being here. Wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, thank you for choosing to spend this time with me. Today, we're going to be ripping into something real, per usual. Limiting beliefs. Those nasty little stories and lies that we tell ourselves that keep us stuck. I've been wrestling with this a lot lately. Life's been a mess for me this season, and half of it, probably more than half of it, probably 99% of it, is the crap that I believe about myself, the lies that I tell myself, the limiting beliefs that I just keep on replay, the nasty soundtracks that I'm having a real hard time like throwing out the window. I'm not good enough. Why me? It'll never work. Rabbit hole central. We're going to be digging into where these come from, why they suck, obviously, and how to smash them. Plus, I've got some solid takeaways that you can run with today. No fluff, just us figuring it out together. So, what is a limiting belief? Well, it's that voice in your head that says you can't. It's a feeling of certainty that you've carried so long that it starts to feel like a truth. For me, my biggest core limiting belief is that I'm not good enough. Literally, I've been hauling that one around with me for my entire life. These beliefs create stuff. They can build you up or they can tear you down. Like, I didn't start this podcast for years because I'm not good enough was my big wall. Sure, it's protection, right? You're like protecting yourself, but more than anything, really just a trap. And honestly, I feel like they hit so hard because they are such sneaky little bastards. You don't even notice them until they've hit an overrun, and now they've cost you a little bit of your inner peace, if not all of it. Like I said, personally, this season's hard for me. I just feel lost. And that I'm not enough is still that reason. Now, these aren't facts. They're habits. And fam, just like bad habits, we can break these too. So let's figure out how. Hey fam, quick sec. If you're vibing with this episode, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another one. Swing by tatscorner.com to shop RDC or to buy me a coffee. Helps keep this train rolling. Back to it. All right, here's the juice. How do we flip these little shitheads? It's not about wishing them away. It's about guts and leverage and doing something about them. Got to want something more than you fear the pain. Step 1, call it out. Next time you're stuck, like me recording this, going, Tat, you are trash, your ideas are trash, just down the gutter. Ask, what's the story I'm telling myself? Get it out of your head. Write it down. All fail. I'm not enough. Seeing it makes it less loud. And for me, it helps put in perspective that I really am being mean to myself and telling myself lies and being my own biggest bully. Step 2, check the proof. Test it. I'll fail. Well, I've made it 3 years with Royalty Design Co. My ideas can't be that bad and all that trash, yeah? Been making content on TikTok and these little babbles, but in my car for years now. My ideas and my thoughts can't be that bad, yeah? Proof beats fear. Every time. What's your evidence? I am willing to bet that you've got some wins that you're ignoring or forgetting. Step 3, flip it. Rewrite the lie. I'm not good enough becomes I'm here. I can. I showed up and I am enough because I am me. Then say it out loud. I get it if it feels dumb and weird and uncomfortable and like you feel cuckoo bananas because you're talking to yourself and like writing notes to yourself. Like, it's a process, all right? They're not all gonna necessarily like make sense, be pretty, and all like the woo-woos. This is the stuff that actually, at least for me, is helping me rewire my brain. I've been working on kicking the not enough for the last couple of years, but lately I feel like I'm actually really like taking some good jabs at that mofo daily, bit by bit. Not every day is easy. It's rough, but it is working, and I'm able to catch myself from being my own biggest bully a little bit quicker than I used to. All right, step 4, move anyway. Action kills doubt. Scared to start? Do one thing. Don't know how? Google it, grok it, say it, try it. Every step cracks that wall. I mean, when I first started my clothing business, I Googled and YouTubed everything. When I started streaming, making this podcast, creating P3, everything that I have done. Google it is probably my favorite phrase. Becoming grok it. Mainly because it's a little bit more fun to say. But you do not lack the resourcefulness to be able to do one thing, take one step, to take one action, to start knocking out that doubt. That's it. Call it out, check it out, flip it, and act. It takes determination, but you've got stronger reasons. Your life, your story. Here's your ammo. A few nuggets to smash limiting beliefs today. Nugget 1, we'll call it the lie spotter. Set a 5-minute timer. Man, I'm telling you, these things in 5s. Write one belief that's holding you back. I can't do this, whatever. Ask, is this 100% true? If not, then what's one move to prove it wrong? That's part of the framework with soundtracks, right? Is it true? Is it helpful? Is it kind? So basically, set a 5-minute timer and do the soundtrack framework. It will help you see the lie for what it is, a lie, and to help you pivot into something that is true, that is kind, that is helpful. You can do a lot of shit in 5 minutes, I tell you what. Nugget 2, we'll call this the proof pile. Jot down 3 things that you've pulled off. Fixed something, showed up, survived a crappy day. Keep it handy. Or, I like putting pen to paper. I feel like my brain just likes it more versus like an electronic note in my phone. But if you need to double down to be able to like have it on you, or keep a stack of Post-its in your center console if you're anything like me, to have it there with you so you can like look back at it, right? Proof. The next time the lie is loud, because let's be real, they get real loud sometimes. Check your proof pile. I promise you that you are so much tougher and so much more badass than you think. Nugget 3, we'll call this one the first step flex. Pick something that you've dodged. Making a call, setting a goal, something. Break it down into one tiny actionable step. Not the when it all do all of the things, go from A to Z. No. But make the ask. Take that first action. Like, do it and watch that doubt and that limiting belief start to wobble. That's the ammo. The lie spotter, the proof pile, and the first step flex. Pick one, run with it. And tell me how it goes down in the comments. We are going to break these limiting beliefs together, fam. Like, limiting beliefs suck and they drain the life out of us. So let's start calling them out, flipping them, and moving anyways. You're not stuck. You're just waiting to start. Thank you for spending this time with me today. It truly means everything to me. Drop a like, follow, and subscribe. Your limiting beliefs are not who you are. And I'll catch you on the flip side.